Memory serves me. I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but know when it drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. You look at the Cavaliers.
Well, they played them only twice, and after a win in the first matchup, they're probably feeling good heading into this game.
They'd love to sweep this season series. I expect them to try to jump out early in this one.
DiVincenzo! Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside White. Going inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside White. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. DiVincenzo driving. Pass to Adebayo. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's White. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And here's Siakam for 3. First shot won't go. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Allen inside. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's White. Takes it inside.
Kobe White.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso with the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Bradley sets a screen. White drives in. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. White's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Chicago making some changes. That free throw good from Levine.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Here's Levine, following the bucket by the Bulls. Levine draws the double. Pass to DiVincenzo. Allen with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
No surprise, Zach LaVine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul.
Second team.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Hassan Whiteside. Maurice.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Birch. Nice move.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Levine. Here's the 3. No good that time.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers leading. Garland for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. The Bulls making a switch here.
Stanley Johnson. Wayne Ellington.
1:25 left to play in the first.
As Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy, he has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Kicks it out to Anderson. There's a screen by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by Whiteside. They've got numbers. Outside Garland. Inside. Whiteside can't get it to go. And that's a foul. Called on Hassan Whiteside.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Full substitution.
41 seconds left to play in the first. On the take. On the wing, Bradley. Pass to Ellington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Garland with the defensive effort. To the middle. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the
for your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. With the fadeaway. Pass to Caruso. Oh, sweet move. Shot blocked. And the Bulls making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Ken Birch.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's Garland on the drive. Rebound by the Bulls.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Gordon can't hit.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Outside for Sexton. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Chicago trailing here. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Full substitution.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
White can't hit. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Barnes. Back to Bradley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bradley's got his first basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Garland, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Right side, Garland. Intercepted. Outside, White. Pass to Bradley. Here's Barnes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Tony Bradley.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason window is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers. Being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
The shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
1:44 left to play in the first half. Takes a step back. Drives to the hoop. To the right side. Johnson inside. Outside White. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by White. Left side, DiVincenzo. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Drains the triple. White's got 9 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Eric Gordon.
Pass to Levine. Uncovered. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Gordon outside. There's a screen by Birch. Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Levine. Anderson pulls it down. DeRozan for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Up top, DiVincenzo. He takes it in. Doesn't go that time. Here's Allen. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's White. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Well, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Boy, defensively, you want to take Levine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
White can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Allen. To the wing on the left. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso. Here's White. White on the wing. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And the Bulls making a change here.
Timeout, Cleveland. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Harkless. It's stolen by Barnes. Bradley inside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
There's the screen by Whiteside. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Siakam left side. Puts the move on. Misses at the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's DiVincenzo. Hits the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 7.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And he makes it on the layup. He's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. And here's Chicago. Down by 12. It's Barnes on the wing. To the paint. It's Barnes on the wing. From deep. The rebound by Whiteside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Man, showing some terrific range. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Chicago.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Section wants a t-shirt.
.24 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Gordon outside. Out to the right wing. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Adebayo, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
DeRozan outside. .46 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Bradley.
Tony Bradley.
Basket's good. Bradley's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
They're getting torched on the... 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cavaliers with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Ellington. 5 on the clock. Inside. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's Garland. Good work defensively by White. Oh, got a piece of it. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Ellington can't hit. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And it's Garland on the drive.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Both teams will make substitutions. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Adebayo is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're pushing it up. White with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Caruso. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. And the basket is good.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Caruso. The 3 is up. And it's DeRozan missing.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's White with the drive. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot by Levine, no good. White for three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Adebayo. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Pascal Siakam.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Back to Caruso. Outside White. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Outside Levine. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Barnes. Bradley sets a screen. And it's Jared Allen with the foul.
That's
his first foul. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Driving to the basket. And finished off by Adebayo.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That's his third personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Levine. And he drives in. And it's good. 2 points.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Here's White. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Adebayo, that's good.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
For the Bulls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's the screen by Johnson. Out to the right wing. From 18 feet away. Pass to Ellington. To the wing, right side. It's Johnson with a drive. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Allen. Garland for three. Rebound by the Bulls. From deep three-point range. No good.
Well, this is one area of
religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respects that wasn't given. He wanted more players like he was sitting it. We night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. His life wasn't here. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his men because he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his men. He looked up to the sky like why? Because he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, then it's verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He want to retrial and take back everything that he said because he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Yeah. Father.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she both phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a view before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it breathe. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better
things. Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some audacious that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats that had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes, it's showtime at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
And everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a lap. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built the wall. But I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was raised to the goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see cause I know that I'll choke up. In this shit, y'all swimming in this straight up. Fake trust, remember when she in this shit, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
LeBron James for 2.
And a wide open look for James. And he gets it to go from the corner. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now here's White after LeBron James's miss. To the inside. Out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. Offline with his 3. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Porter. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Caruso. From deep. It's rebounded by Najee. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Kobe White.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he was a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
Here's man.
LeBron James for 2.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
White drives in. Rebound the Lakers. To the middle. Poked away. Pass to Najee. Caruso grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Barnes outside. Outside Bradley. White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bulls trail by 10. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kobe.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Chicago timeout.
It's good on the putback.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Laker girl. onto the floor for Bulls.
Bulls trailed by 9. .139 left in the first quarter of the game. Didn't think that was going to go in.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Here's Morris. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girls.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Here's Morris. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. 59 seconds left in the first. There's the drive. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 5. From downtown, the rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Chicago.
Los Angeles.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Monte Morris.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's his first personal foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
First one falls for him.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Top of the key jumper, no good. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Silva. It's stolen by DeRozan. Got it up.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
17.
Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 3. Live from the state.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And take it. Look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Johnson, a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Out to Morris. It's stolen by Bradley. Now Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. It's stolen by Morris. For 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
There's the screen. And here's Morris for three. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Freeman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor.
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
The shot's good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about
it. Left side, Bradley. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Bradley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Morris outside. A second chance effort. Here's Freeman. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 2. From deep three-point range, Bradley can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Offensive rebound. Freeman. And the rejection by Bradley. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Here they are. Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Takes it inside. Out to DeRozan. Gets to the corner and buries it. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Boy, I really like the rhythm and pace that DeRozan plays with. I mean, on these catch and shoots, really showing you nice poise and pace.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Mark, one of the things that separates DeRozan from other two guards, his back-to-the-basket game.
Well said, Kevin, and you're right. I mean, he says every time I shoot a turnaround, I feel like nobody can get to it. He's got excellent footwork. He can really get off the floor. And it's a classic move that made guys like Bernard King a real problem to guard. And I speak from experience on that, folks. King was lethal scoring the ball.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Bulls trail by 3. Over in the corner, White. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's the break. And here's LeBron outside. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
5 on the clock. White, good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Out to DeRozan. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And here's Anderson for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to White. Barnes outside.
Blocking foul called on. Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Siakam left side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that.
Murray, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 5. To the left wing. They double team Siakam. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Bradley gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And here is Brogdon. And the rejection by Bradley. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Caruso.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside to Brogdon. Astonagi. Fade away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And your Laker girl. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls,
a touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's LeBron.
LeBron James.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Down low. It's stolen by Morris. The finish. And the dunk by James.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
And I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Just 3 to shoot. And Edmund Sumner is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Porter double team. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Gordon. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sumner's shot is off.
And they continue to control the play.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Caruso looking for an opening. It's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Morris with the ball. LeBron outside. Back to Morris. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Bulls trail by 12. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. And that one's good by Porter.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
White goes in. And White with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Wagner. And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They double him with LeBron. And here we go. Lakers running again. A three from Morris. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Siakam. Back to White. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers leading by 13. And here's Morris for three. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Right side, White. They double team Siakam. White with it. Now guarded by Porter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside DeRozan. And stolen by LeBron. Out to Morris. All alone. And the jumper is good. And the Lakers lead by 15. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. Pass to Porter. Wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Drops in the tray. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter. And stolen by James. Morris outside. Anderson with the double team. LeBron, no good.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
DeRozan for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the 76ers after this game. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Out to White. Screen by Siakam. And again, Chicago. No good. From 12 feet out. James misses. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Back to Siakam. The kick out to Anderson. Inside. Clock at 4. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Morris outside. Porter in the corner. Back to Morris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Both teams making some changes here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Pass to Bradley. Here's White. The kick out to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
Outside, White. Back to Barnes. Sinks the triple.
Scotty Barnes.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's Murray. Off the left rim and out. White left side. The kick out to Barnes. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Bradley. There's the triple. Barnes can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Najee. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Porter. And he overshot that one, missing. Barnes looking around. From deep three-point range, misses there.
Yeah.
And so it's...
coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty ass in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. Stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that she want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it. Get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build an ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me. Never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any getting in your way.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no out of cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be cautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I'll be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them, get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. Send that location, you know her, we slide. Lil' shawty say she stay, and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't, boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my, they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned into. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man.
White tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cacti's not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like a Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I see his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee.
Let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. The man his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the hey. Slick, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In a plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping, I'm sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning up. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open, cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Safe club, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that I'll never ever fit. Yeah.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
Most that y'all talking about, ain't really talking about nothing.
No.
Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'.
Whoa.
In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole thing.
My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon, I live it like I imagine. now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I would like space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight, go shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack, where I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
Comfortable to say it's time to chill. And I don't rise in my soul inside.
Got my door on a rise, and my soul
soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get here by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Wrinkle in my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them, no. Fist can fit the glove. Lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget the snap. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicopter in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? Working in my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to push. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goal is many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop that needs 5 rocks as ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. No. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind.
Yeah.
Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface around me, no Babyface. I don't give a about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Y'all in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist and max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get the cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work their way. You don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface ride me. Hold up. Take the where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. Rocking and said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Guess on my bitch to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave, strategically moving to win on the outside. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take the where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be. Put you on a flight, now we on tour. She a bad like a tour. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bad, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, yeah, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. Say I don't wanna be rude,
but you know it hit different. Like